Welcome dear learners. I am Dr. Ashu Tomar. Will be starting today's lecture with communication network models. There are two types of network models, formal network models and informal network models. Formal network models are those models in which the information flows in the organization. There are five types of formal network models. Informal network models are those models through which the information flows informally in the organization. They are of four types. We are going to start with formal network models. So the first one is chain network. Chain network basically represents a vertical hierarchy in which communication can flow upward and downward. We can find this type of network in direct line of authority communications. Like at the upper level, we have higher level of authority, then we have the middle level of authority, and then we have the lower level of authority. Next one is Y network. Y network is in effect a multi-level hierarchy and a combination of horizontal and vertical flow of communication. If we turn the Y upside down, we see two subordinates. These two subordinates are reporting to one senior. Then we have middle level of hierarchy and then we have higher level of authority. Next one is wheel network. Wheel network refers to several subordinates. All these are subordinates who are at the same level of hierarchy and they are reporting to one senior. This is a combination of horizontal and diagonal flow of communication. Next is circle network. Circle network allows employees to interact with adjacent members. This person can communicate with this person. This person can communicate with this person. So adjacent to him, only the communication is possible between them. Here we are having three levels of hierarchy. The first one is the higher level of authority. Then we have middle level of authority. Then we have lower level of authority. Only at the level of lower level of authority, horizontal communication is possible. And at remaining level of hierarchies, only vertical communication is possible between seniors and subordinates. Next one is all channel network. All channel network basically when the communication is flowing in all the directions. Through the figure you can see that how everybody is free to communicate with another person. Basically they are not following any hierarchy strictly in this particular network. In the organization, depending upon the situation, we decide that which network is to be used. So according to the situation, whatever the best is, that we finalize. Like for example, if the information is urgent, then we will go for all channel network. Now next is informal network models. Informal network models are the informal channels through which the information flows in the organization. These also play an important role because we cannot say that in the organization we always have formal channel or formal mode of communication, but much of the information is flowed through informal mode too. Like the first one is single strand. This is the way in which most people view the grapevine. Informal, earlier we have discussed that informal is also known as personal or grapevine communication. Here the information is passed without any hierarchy from one person to another person to another person. Next one is gossip. Gossip basically when one person passes information to all the others, like this D is there, he is passing the information to T, F randomly to other persons. Then the next one is probability. In this network, each person tells or conveys the information randomly. Here this is the one group, then another person is transmitting to other two. So it is randomly the information is being circulated in the organization. Next one is cluster. Now basically cluster is a group, bunch. Like for example, the first person has provided the information to H, F, M. Then M is more interactive. That is why he has conveyed the information further to K and D. Now again, this K can also convey the information further to another person. So this is how the information, the same thing is there in formal network models too. Depending upon the situation, we decide that which network model will be the best. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Comment for your doubts. Thank you.